Hi guys, I'd like to show a short video clip showing how well, my theory is that again, well, it's not really my theory. I have other people that believe in it also, like Diego and a guy named Robert. Them also believe that the the water that is above the dome is not actually water, but liquid helium-3. So I'm gonna show a short clip showing you how um, liquid helium-3 looks just like space. Hold on a bit.
Historically by some scientists who had a cup of liquid helium that they cooled down to superfluid temperatures, and they found after a while it just was empty. So they couldn't figure out why, and it turned out it was creeping up the sides of the cup over the outside and dripping off the bottom. I'm Peter Megson. I'm a second-year graduate student in the nonlinear physics program at the University of Maryland. A superfluid is a very strange state of matter. Basically, you take liquid helium, which is already a very cold liquid, and you cool it down to about 2 degrees above absolute zero. Now, superfluid has a lot of strange properties, like flow without friction. So it basically offers no resistance to things moving through it. It also has so-called line-like vortices, which are just vortices that are basically as thin as a few atoms, but say centimeters long. And you can basically think of those as like very thin little tornadoes that come straight out of quantum mechanics. So when you're seeing a tornado, you're seeing not the wind currents themselves necessarily, but you're seeing dust and particles and small houses and cows that get sucked up into it. Right. And for us, what we do is we disperse particles into the helium that then similarly get sucked onto the vortex and move around with the vortex in the helium. And we can see those basically by shining laser light in there and then taking movies with these cameras. You know, everybody knows what a magnet is, right? But in order to really understand how a magnet works, we had to learn about quantum mechanics and about atomic spins in order to figure out, oh, that's where magnetism comes from. And perhaps by studying sort of the quantum mechanical base unit of vorticity, we could shed some light on how vorticity interacts with regular fluid turbulence.
Hi guys, when I see video there, you see the the blackness with the little lights in it. It look just like if you look up in the sky at night, it look just like stars. Yeah, so that could be possibly be what is outside the dome itself, liquid helium-3. That could be actually space because in liquid helium-3, it have no it have no friction when you're inside liquid helium-3. They say it have no friction, no resistance when you're inside liquid helium-3. Just like space, have no resistance when you're inside it, have no friction. So it could be, the liquid or the so-called water-like that they say it have above the firmament. So it's just my theory.